すが過ぎ風あずみ誰の憧れさまよい The summertime is kinda over. You can feel it because it's cooling down. Right then. Now, Japanese pull saws. Old school. Real deal. Check that out. You can see where they've beaten the daylights out of it way back in the day in order to create this fantastic creation. Really good handle. It's all good. Excellent fitting. The teeth are all fantastic. Alright, and this thing's ready to go. If you were to use it, it would self-polish. You know, some people, sometimes I like to get the sanding wheel out and clean it all up and, you know, bring out all of this beaten work here that some ironmonger did a long time ago. But many prefer that they are kept in their original state, and therefore I go along with that. But wait, there's more. If you call in the next 10 minutes, or within the next 10 minutes, I couldn't do that. But anyways, you will receive this really groovy pull saw here. Now this one here has really good teeth also. And they have a staggered configuration like that. See that? That's really cool. Okay. But wait, there's more. If you call within the next 10 minutes, you will also receive, along with that, so it's going to get a little bit heavy, you know, so the freight's kind of, I guess I'll send them by cell. Could go via sea, but because there's so many of them, I figure cell might be the way to go, but, you know, let me know how you feel about that. And this one here, also, good handle, got some wiring going on there. Teeth are all good. I mean, this is ready to go. This is ready for work, and it's just really nice. But wait, there's more. If you you're getting the story. All right. This one here, you also received this one here. Now this one, good handle. This one's actually got a tooth gone there and a tooth gone there. You know, it is possible if you lop off that's what I would do if I was going to use it. I'd lop off right there, and you're good to go. But you know, still a great piece for as a display, I would say. Some awesome wild kanji going on there. Okay, so you can leave it that way if you wish. But wait, there's more. If you call in the next 10 minutes, you also receive this really groovy saw here. Now this one, the handle's loose, but if you wire it up, you'll be fine. Now this is an ice saw, not an eyesore, but an ice saw. Okay, and that has good teeth on it, so that's ready to go. That's really cool right there. But wait, there's more. If you call within the next 10 minutes, you will also receive this awesome, it's not an eyesore, an ice saw. Handle's sturdy enough. And yeah, this is an ice saw used to cut blocks of ice. And you will also receive, and the teeth are good. The teeth are good. This one here, the kanji's all faded away, or just a little rust. Maybe if you use it, you clean it up. You receive that too. So you receive all of these saws, all in the one item listing thing. So how's that? Huh? Is that a good deal? You know it's a good deal. That's a fantastic deal. So how's that? I was thinking of doing it separately, say that and then do the others together, but I know there's some people out there that'll really appreciate those. Now check this out. Those of you that are, I'm talking about rarity here, those of you that are into Japanese houses, Japanese gardens, building, you know, Japanese structures and things like that. Some people build their own tea houses and things like that. Well. Now I've never seen one of these. I go to auction houses all the time. I have never seen one of these. You know, I had to have it. I just had to have this. Check this out. This is an architect's thingy. Alright, to use the technical term. And it's got diagrams of all kinds of Japanese homes. Now, when I was at the auction house and I went, oh, Mr. Carter, you know, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to sort of feign disinterest. Not really interested. Put up a bid. Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. But idiot moron, moi, ooh, I'll have that. And turns out that there was another book that came up. They might have been together and they separated them and they came up, and there's your floor plan. I mean, I'm talking there's heaps of these, aren't there? I might have to do a separate video possibly of this. I mean, we're talking some amazing pictures here. Now, whether they were originally they would have been drawn, because this is pre-computers and stuff, and then I guess they would have reprinted this for those that have interest in having a house built, and these designs would have been presented to them. Now, back in the book back there, they've got all kinds of... I haven't even looked in here, but I think that's something to do with people that may have actually purchased them, this is a guess, and the land design layout or something like that. That's what these things might be. I haven't... they're all folded up, see, I haven't even gone over that, but this gives you an idea of how they are. Now, getting back to that other book that came up, it had all the framework and how they're done, how the joints are done, a real close a detail of these things, and how the roofs are done, and how all the you know, like dovetails or whatever they call them, and how they put the spikes in, the wooden spikes in the beams, and you know, it was really close and detailed. And in full eye, having already shown I had interest, as you can see over there, you can see a wooden spike coming through that, and this one here, that's a wooden spike coming through. Okay? Or maybe an iron. Yeah, that's a wooden spike. There's one there. Okay, that beam comes through there. All this sort of stuff, and they show really amazing detail. And so I put up my hand and said, yeah, I'm in for that. And these guys must have got together and go, oh, let's see how much that idiot guy Jinswell prepared to pay for it. And they just kept upping me, and eventually I just had to have a cry. Okay, I didn't have a cry. But, you know, for days and days. So I dropped out of it, and for days and days I was just like, oh, man, you know. But as an antique dealer, often this happens. You get bumped out at an auction, and you just got to let it go. You know, I still haven't let it go. You just got to let it go. And that was a superb, as this one is, a superb book, and it would have complemented this incredibly. But that's that, and that's just the way it is. But alas, you can see the layouts here. That's an 8 tatami mat room, 8 tatami mat room, 6 tatami mat room. There's a 6 and 8 right there. Now this is just, we're talking rare. You know, you don't get these. Who gets these? You know, but I'll put a fair price on it. It's a very large book, quite heavy, so it's going to cost a bit in freight. But it's, you know, I'd love to just hang on to it, you know. But the thing is, I see like the framework there, just like that one over there. You can see the timbers, how they've put them together. But I see these sort of things every day. You know, I just have to like go like that. You know? There's houses all around, all over there in the mountains. They all look like this, and therefore, you know, it's not too painful for me to let this go, considering I get to see this sort of thing with such regularity. And it's superb, isn't it just a darling of a piece. So, like I said, I won't try to charge anyone too much for this, but you know, because it's got to go to the right people, the right people that appreciate this sort of thing. Thorough appreciation, and yet again, see those fish style. There's some over there on the temple over there. There's a temple over yonder. As often with a Shinto shrine and a temple and Buddhist temple, they're often in the same vicinity. And those roofing tiles. And sometimes they come up at auction, yet a lot of them are broken. That's why they're not still sitting on the roofs. But yeah, you know, I feel that the way I do things, it's always, you know, everyone deserves a chance to, you know, I know what poverty is, and I know what art is. There's an Ishidoro right there. I can get the real deal Edo period Ishidoro. I can get that. I can get some of these. A guy spoke to me the other day about them and said, you know, I've got some of the real deal, real big things. You know, we're talking, you know, these things like a ton or more. And well, that's that. Anyways, as you can see, you know, it doesn't take a genius to realise that this is really something. But I won't put a very expensive price on it in order to allow all to have the opportunity, you see. But what's it worth, you know, in the right hands, and those that, you know, I'm sure that someone could see this as an amazing business opportunity. For me, I need to get on to doing a lot of other things. Right, I'm going to list a few things today. I have to actually set up a bell right now and get that little block and tackle thing I've got over there and make that happen. I used to have one that could handle a ton, and now I've got just this, you know, this pulley wheel thing. And I wish I didn't give away that that real good one I had. Anyways, that's the way it is. Hello. All right. Okay. Well, I'll get over there and sort that out, and all will be good.